Right. Good point for future reference.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I never start recording until after we've got past the password screen.
Ah.
Because everyone out there, no one is to be trusted.
Trust no one.
Yeah.
I actually bought a X-Files t-shirt just before lockdown. I was in Target just looking for some basically blank t-shirts, just plain. And there were all these run-out ones, which were X-Files. And I just had a picture of Mulder and Scully and Trust No One.
What, from the
cool looking?
Sorry, from the 90s? Or the more recent ones?
No, from the 90s, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was the original, picture of them.
Yep.
And they'd been marked down from $25 to $3.
You're going to get a few of them.
I bought one and I thought, right, I'll go back tomorrow and I'm going to actually clean out, because there were dozens of different t-shirts, all marked down from 25 to 3. I said, I'm going to buy 20 t-shirts and that'll do me for the next 10 years.
Oh, why not?
Lockdown started the next day. So I'm hoping they're still there when I get back.
Well, I can't imagine they wouldn't be.
Well, no one's had a chance to shop there, but they might have internally sent them back or trashed them or whatever because they were running them out. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see.
Well, maybe Target's got an online store, Dave.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think to look. It's not that important. They're either there or they're not.
Correct. Uh-oh.
Oh. Well.
Oh, I got away with it. I didn't really want to be in the sand there.
It doesn't look like very penalising rough.
It's penalising enough, but...
What's the percentage loss?
I've had to go to the 7 wood and it's 10%.
Yeah,
which is probably almost perfect.
Yeah, it's about not perfect normal rough. Yeah. Actually is.
Oh, no!
Don't hit that tree.
What sort of shit was that? I think my timing is all over the place.
Indeed. Right. 83, 18 up. That'd be the 195 club. Super hooked in to take 5 yards off it.
Too much hook.
That'll be an interesting putt. Probably 8 inches downhill or something.
Oh, well, it's trying to work its way back, but that tells me it's going to be exciting.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a side hill slider.
Good name for a cocktail. A
side hill slider.
Yeah, and probably for like at the snow. That's a perfect snow cocktail. The side hill slider.
2 bounces, check. Oh, it's got the weird circles around the pins.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, I actually fired it up and just hit the drive off the first tee, and I thought, yeah, this looks all right. That'll do.
Yep. So do we know where this is supposed to be? Set in New South Wales? Or
it
Victoria?
Is. It's a real course in New South Wales, the Australian.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Super expensive, super private.
I'm just looking at, because it's got Australian Golf Club, no spaces in the name.
Yeah, well, it's a beater, and he obviously isn't going to finish it. So we'll find out. Maybe the back 9 won't have any trees. We'll find out.
He might finish it.
He might. No, I think he put the beater up like 7 or 8 months ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was a recent one. Ooh, that tells me something. You're not seeing the putts tonight, possibly.
I'm not seeing the putts.
You got that out of your system last week.
I wish I hadn't.
You know, Monday night was unbelievable. Oh,
I saw that putt.
Shit, yeah. I would hope so. I still haven't put the game up. I completely forgot.
Yeah, it was. I was freakish putting that night. I could see everything. like a bit of freak mode every now and then.
Yes.
Right, 159. No. I might get away with it. I thought I was bunker bound.
Nope, you still might be. Oh, not quite.
I don't know it helps me that much.
Bound. Uh-oh. That's not going to stay on.
That's pretty harsh. It was a better shot than mine. That worse.
Well, the greens are clearly going to be the defence on this course. 50 foot, hey? Hey?
Heavy.
Indeed, heavy. 50 up 4. Yep, little play. So will that. Oh, that was curling in very nicely at the end.
Yeah, wanted to. Yep. All right.
All right. I was going to say, at this rate, we're going to finish even. Oh, sorry, level at the end of the 18 holes.
Correct. Both 9 under.
Yeah, I cannot see anyone actually getting the ascendancy in this game.
We're just going to pick up a birdie every 2 holes, and we'll both be 9 under at the end. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Ooh, except, is anyone crazy enough to go for this?
No. Well, I'm not. You may be. I'm going to go full Uncle Dave here.
Oh, I think there's burglars. I can hear your dog alarmed.
Yes. She's good like that.
Ooh, lucky you didn't hit the driver.
The driver would have been okay.
No, I'm not actually sure my shot was sensible because really, what have I gained?
Well,
You got a nice, easy full shot in with not really much danger. I mean, in real life there'd be danger, but not in this.
oh, yeah, in real life, I'd be in all sorts of trouble. I don't really want to play the 120 club here. That would just
I encourage you to do so, Dave.
Sorry. But I'm going to chop this one slightly. That could be chopped perfectly.
It looks chopped perfectly. Oh, lovely, Dave. Really nice.
So,
Nice.
I wonder if Andy is any closer to getting his house sold and settled. All this sort of stuff. It seems like a nightmare process up there.
And no, I'm not saying it to him. I'm really worried about the so-called buyer of his place. He's the one that's causing all the problems. And if he pulls out, that's going to leave Andy hanging in the wind in a terrible situation.
No, it's it doesn't seem like a controlled process like it is over here.
No.
It seems like a real cowboy operation.
Yeah, God knows how they ever took over half the world.
That was pretty nice, and I get to show you the way.
You will show me the line, and I need someone to show me the line now because I can't see
Oh,
it.
because you can't see, yeah.
Nah. Ooh. So since you turned off that online traffic or whatever, how many crashes have you had since then?
None.
So that solved it for you.
I just turned off the AI traffic. I'll take a photo of the settings because it's not immediately obvious, I don't think. But no, not a single crash since.
Fantastic. It seems to differ for everyone.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was the one tip that I read somewhere in one of the forums, and I've gone, well, what else have I got to lose?
Yeah. Well, not much. All right, I've broken away. I think I can hold on to this lead.
Can you just?
I'm going to try. Yep, I'm going straight at it.
Looks gorgeous. Very nice.
Oh. Wouldn't you be able to work out what club I hit?
I'm going to take the 134 myself.
That's what I hit. That should be good as well.
Yes, good. Not as good as yours because I found the spine.
Yeah.
You have just left in the perfect spot.
Yeah, I was a bit lucky because there was no. I didn't realise that. Oh, I want to hit it to that spot. It just ended up there.
I've actually got away with murder here.
Have you?
Yep, it's literally straight.
Oh.
It sort of breaks both ways, but.
Cancel out. It is. Well.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Mine's actually got more break than yours.
I can see it. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, okay. I dropped a stroke on his hole. Oh. Bloody hell.
Well, that sort of makes up for the last hole where you used the line that I showed you.
Yeah, well, I did. I took full advantage of that line.
Oh, mama.
You would have got the trailer called, eh? Pretty much middle of the middle.
I do miss the trailer call.
Ah, so do I.
It was the highlight of our rounds. Hey!
It was.
Well, that's nice as well.
What trailer?
Oh, you've outflew mine as well. You brute.
I'm very strong.
I like the background he's used. It's a flat file that he's used to make it look like there's houses and stuff there, but It hasn't worked quite properly.
No, it is still beta.
Yeah.
Maybe when the final version comes. Right. I think if I can force an eagle here, that would put some great pressure. That's not how to force it. What was that? Grasshopper?
I don't think the distance was too bad.
I think it would have gone a bit long.
Oh, this looks nasty.
Get it right.
61. I can't use the 48 foot. That's just insane. 61, 61. Oh, I can never get these right. Oh, that's all right. That's really good. Stop. Oh, don't. Oh.
It's still a gorgeous shot, Dave. Give yourself credit. But yeah, brutal pin position.
Yeah. 2 foot less, it would have just been. Mwah.
Yeah. Even this one's super interesting. 448 with a much faster downswing than backswing, and that way, that's when you get the check.
Nice, really nice. Well, from what I read, I heard something this week, Dave,
Yeah.
would indicate that there is another season of Handmaid's Tale coming up.
Fantastic.
So you might get some McKenna action.
I hope so. I found out just yesterday she got nominated for an Emmy for her role in season 4.
Oh, really?
That never happened to Landry for anything. Yeah, so I guess those Emmys must have come and gone, or maybe they're coming up. Maybe she could win one.
I don't even know when Emmy season is or Oscar season is. No, wouldn't have a clue.
Well, there was certainly no point bothering when I was following Landry. Cause she but
No.
now, I might have to check and see what the date is.
Oh, I'm going to try the fairway. No! Oh, no.
It's perfect.
Oh, that's worked out.
Other than that one initial one that went a bit awry, everything's been good.
Yeah, I think I just had the timing all wrong, held it too long at the top.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought that word was pronounced Ori. Another call I had to make when I was a kid.
Just like how you think Inte is pronounced Vainty.
Correct. I'll never retract that one.
Or unrequited.
That's also correct.
No, incorrect.
I can't help it if everyone else gets it wrong, Dave.
I would have thought that unrequited would be with 2 T's. That's all. Unless you're American.
Yeah, well.
Because a lot of their words, which we have double letters for, they do not.
Well, I would suggest that calling me an American is a great insult, and I would prefer you don't.
Oh, I won't. Oh, do I want to hit the 91 here? I think I do. I don't know. It's not going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I've pushed it. That might work all right, actually. Stop. Stop.
It really wanted to go down that front swale. It couldn't quite get the energy. I also am hitting the same club. I reckon for me it's more appropriate because I'm a few yards.
You're 7 yards closer.
So it should go bounce, bounce, past, and then check back. Stop.
It looks flat though. I think you'll be right.
It does look pretty good.
is not flat. Didn't hit it. Actually, I did hit it. I just had the line wrong. It didn't feel like enough when I first connected.
So this breaks to the right, then to the left, then to the right. So I think it's all going to cancel out pretty much. I'm going dead straight at it.
Oh, there was movement there, wasn't there? Oh!
The place.
Jeez, I don't think I've seen that much movement on it. It was only, little movement, but...
Yeah, there were about 5 of them.
Yeah.
I thought they would get a cancel out, and they didn't.
Yeah, normally you can't detect those sorts of little mini breaks on the actual putt.
If you're using the grid, you wouldn't have seen any of it, but with BLI you can see.
Well, that's going to be... Oh no, it'll work out.
So I had an idea for a skins game with Andy, Dave.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to suggest that in this skins game, we turn off BLI and grid and just putt with our instincts. And it's skins.
Yeah, fantastic. Why not?
I think so. Yeah.
And I would even suggest no top view and no using your camera to go down.
Yep. We'll call it, hardcore golf.
Yeah. No,
why not?
Sounds good.
All right.
And do we have to, not that I want to, but do we all have to play Tour Pro?
Let's try it at Pro and see how we go.
Yeah.
And then we try Tour Pro if we want to.
Yeah, if we find that too easy.
Yeah, if we find it too easy. I'll pick a course with relatively exciting greens.
Okay.
This course is actually very pleasant to play. It's relaxing. This is a good one to come to if we've had a terrible hard tournament and just want to relax. I like this one. No. How far behind the boulder are you,
The wedding hasn't happened yet.
Oh, that's what you're waiting for. Oh.
Nice, Dave, nice. So these aren't typical pins, are they? Just medium pins or something?
Yeah, just medium, yeah. But like all these lead-up episodes to the wedding, they all feel a bit off, that you just know something's not right.
Yep.
That's how it was feeling to me all week.
Oh, would have liked yours.
Yeah, right on line too. Just need a smidgen more. Oh, that was going under the hole and then it straightened nicely. Very nice.
Well, maybe I'm seeing. It's my turn to see the pins.
Well read. We've got a battle.
Well, I'm glad that there's been nothing but birdies and pars, no disasters yet.
Yeah. Just given the amount of water floating around, I think Tour Pro could be pretty exciting here.
Absolutely.
Right, just gonna follow you, seem to know what you're doing. Yeah, I wouldn't like this. I want to see Handmaid's Tale finish by bringing down Gilead. Actually busting it.
Oh, I would like to see that as well because I hate Gilead.
Yeah, me too. And
just the very notion of what that country represents.
it's what Trumpists want.
You're not wrong. They actually do.
I know.
Will it band up? Oh.
I might well still putt that. I like these putts. Fun.
135. Oh.
We likes it.
Maybe.
He thinks it's a perfect 134.
I've actually given it a bit more, but my line was wrong.
It might come down off the bank a bit.
But the length was perfect. So.
It was. Right, yeah, I'm definitely putting this. It's too much fun to resist. It's got some break too. So, hard right to left for the first 8 feet. Then a bit to the right, then a bit to the left, a bit to the right, to the right again, mainly to the right, and then at the very end a bit to the left. Okay, so maybe that all cancels out. I think it does. I'm just going literally straight at it.
Okay.
Late break left. Where's the late break left?
Oh, how's your new PC going, Dave? Still going strong?
Yeah, fantastic, David. Ever since I got rid of that Proton VPN tap, I've had not one network loss.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
As a matter of interest, do you know what brand power supply you've got?
It's not one of those exploding gigabytes.
The gigabyte ones. I watched it about it this morning. They're terrible. It's got like a 70% failure rate.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to check what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Corsair. It is.
Yeah, no, you can't beat Corsair. They're a good quality brand.
It says Corsair RM850, which I assume means 850 watts, and then it has in brackets non-exploding model.
And the other classic that's come out in the last week or two is that, I think it's an Amazon game or something that can fry your video card.
Yep, yeah, I read about that as well. And that was in the end of firmware issue with the cards.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it could push it to like 125% power usage. Shit like that.
Yeah, because it was doing actually what Flight Simulator does. If you just go to the fucking menu, it'll run at 1,000 frames a second if it can. If the card will do it, it will. You have to set in the NVIDIA drivers or in the NVIDIA control panel a maximum frame rate to stop it running too many frames. You should do that, by the way, if you haven't.
Well, my card can't run very many frames anyway.
Actually, to be honest, you shouldn't do it because you want your card to blow up so you can buy something better.
No, I don't want it to blow up because I won't be able to buy a replacement.
Oh, you can now. They're back in stock.
So?
And the 3070s are back down to only 1,400 or something.
No, that's still incorrect.
It's time to pull it in.
I'm not going to pay any more than $400 for a card.
Well, you're never going to have a good graphics card.
No, if I wait long enough, then I'll be able to get my 30 series. It might be 10 years from now.
Yeah, you'll be dead.
I'd take that chance. But, well, the only reason I was going to upgrade was performance in Flight Sim, and it seems fine at the moment.
Yeah, good. is fine for me. I can fly over any city now with no frame rate hitches or nothing.
Yep. Get up. Get up.
Oh, it's a great shot.
Oh.
Just over that spine. Should be pretty flat. Oh. Better hit a good one here. Oh, this is going to be advantage. No, I've pushed it right. Might come off the bank.
Yeah, it will.
But it's still long. It's getting better. It did about as good as it could do for a bad shot. Now what we got here? Oh, nasty, and don't go long. Not be long. Oh no, I've belted it. Stop. Through the line.
Yep. Too hard. That's all it was.
We both hit through the line.
No! Oh, you went too girly with it.
Oh. I did. Should have hit it just a tad harder.
Yeah, no, it would have held its line and popped straight in.
Oh.
Oh, this is exciting. Ah!
It is now. You've tried to make it exciting. It's really... What's funny is about this course is the trees aren't 100% Australian.
No, they're not.
Just have to take a leap of faith with the shrubberies.
Shrubbery. Uh-oh.
That's where I wanted it. It's a good angle into the pin.
Almost as good as my angle.
You've got some shrubberies to get over. I don't think that's very easy.
Oh, I think they'll get over fine.
Yeah, those gum trees in front of you.
It's going to be long though.
Looks perfect.
Told you it was going to be long.
It is long. It's 6 inches long.
Correct. Well, it was lucky.
Marvellous shot. Spiffing.
Spiffing jolly hockey sticks.
Bound. It was not a very enthusiastic bound.
Oh, you're lucky that was coming out of the rough.
This bastard. It's constant left to right the whole way, but it gets less as it goes. It's really hard to work out. I can feel my brain overheating. That's my guess.
Oh, I was going to say it was a pretty good guess, but just straightened up at the last minute.
Yours won't be bad.
That was very lucky.
So is Harvey an HSC or something?
Nah, Year 10.
Ah.
Ooh. Okay. I think I want to be there somewhere.
Right, he's using the contours,
No! That was
but needed a bit more on it.
terrible shot.
Right, I sniff a window of opportunity, and I can see the shot too. If I super draw the 183 club in, it'll just take 5 yards off it, but it'll come in off that mound and take one big bound and go towards the pin. That's what I see. Here comes the bound. Here it comes.
Is it going to work it? Yes. Very nice. Still a bit of work to do, but theory was pretty good.
I'll say it kind of worked.
51 up 7. Oh, okay. I'm going to hit the 48 here, even though it goes against my better judgment.
I guess it's going to run down the slope as long as you get over. Oh, long and right though, I think.
A little bit. There's a good mix of trees on this course, for sure. There's palm trees and...
The designer of the Australian Golf Club is spinning in his grave. Tell you what, Dave, I do not like putting like a human.
You'd rather be like a machine or a Ferengi?
Ferengi wives.
Yes, barefoot and topless is on.
No, always naked.
Oh, they're completely naked, are they?
Yeah. Which is why we never crossed to a scene with them in the show.
Well, thank goodness. Bad enough seeing Quark, or Cork, or whatever his name is.
Well, here's my chance to pick up 3 or 4 strokes now that you've hit into the brutal rough.
I'm in trouble there. Oh!
Christ.
He's going for the pine straw.
That's a full-on bloody hand grenade. Oh, did you like Andy's hand grenade in his round?
I haven't played it yet.
Ah.
I'm going to play it on the weekend.
On the 5th.
Yeah, he had a beauty, did he?
He'd have a beauty. Yeah. And he does a weird chip on the 2nd or 3rd hole where I suspect he misclubbed in one level too high or something.
Yeah.
You should see. It's the weirdest looking chip ever. He wasn't happy with the result. He has some tough times early.
I look forward to seeing
more
it.
information. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, nice.
Look at it trying to get away.
Oh no, 4, 9. Yeah. long.
Oh,
It's getting worse.
doesn't look very flat.
Oh, Jesus. The initial break is pretty harsh.
Yeah, well, we saw it do that hard roll at the end.
Oh, you're going to be very happy. You are going to be extremely happy.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, I've got 6 foot of extreme break.
Yep. And then almost none.
Yeah, almost none. Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
They are the hardest ones to work out, I reckon.
Oh!
Oh, great effort. Wow. And perfect pace. Wow.
Initially, I thought this thing's got a chance.
Oh, no.
Oh, he hasn't hit it.
No.
Come on.
Maroon. Maroon.
You've dropped 2 strokes due to lack of concentration.
I have to admit, Slicer Show,
It's distracting you?
it put something up.
Oh, okay. You may not be able to repeat.
Well, let's just say we've got all the family friendlies in the rotation.
Oh, okay. I think this is asking for trouble.
So after having this new computer for, what is it, I maybe had it 3 months or something.
Mm.
And sure, the graphics card is nice, but I'm not playing that many games anymore. The thing that I like most about it is having everything on 2 4 terabyte NVMe drives.
Yep.
It's just magnificent. Everything just goes bang, instant, all the time. Love that. It just feels nice.
Yeah, it probably would have been fine with just one of them, but no, if you want to run 2, why not?
Yeah, because I download a lot of movies and TV series, and I'm starting to download them in 4K,
Yep.
things like that. So at the drop of a hat, I'll download 500 gig of shows that I've legitimately paid for YouTube.
Yeah, of course.
Bounce, bounce, bite, and it might off this backstop come down.
That's going to be slick.
Super slick. Needed it to accelerate slightly and it would have come all the way down to the pin. But that's good information.
That's going to work out nicely.
I think so. The trouble is, unless I get it within 3 feet, I can't seem to putts tonight.
Yep. Oh, you're a freak. Well, actually, I tell a lie. You've actually got a bit of work there.
Last time you said that, I missed anyway.
Oh, this has got all sorts of break happening on it.
Well, it's certainly got interesting greens. Will it?
Oh! Come on!
Oh, 0 inches there, the best. Or the worst, depending whether it happens to you or...
I thought that was a great putt. It was tracking all over the place.
My turn.
It's got late break. There, you picked it.
Look, your marker's hanging inside the hole, though, if you can see it.
It's cruel.
I'm making a charge. Here I come. Right.
Yep.
It's like the Twilight Zone out to the right of this tee, Dave, in this fairway. When your ball's in the air, have a look to the right. It looks very, it's like Mordor or something.
Okay.
Very grim.
It's like the tar pits of La Brea.
Yeah. It's not inviting at all. Wow. It's a perfect 5-wood, Dave.
Correct, which I do not have. So I'll make do with what I've got, which is the 7-wood.
Oh, you've done a good job.
Oh. Stop.
Impressive.
Stop. Yes.
Oh, it could have gone 40 yards backwards if it had kept going. That was nicely done.
I was pretty lucky.
The irony is I dumped my 7-wood for stupid 2 hybrid, which is not enough. Now I've got to shot 5-wood, which I'm going to do.
Well, the line is perfect.
Bound.
Oh, fantastic effort.
Whew.
Eagle putt.
Yeah, and it doesn't look bad. That might be the best chopped 5-wood I've ever done. It will. Oh.
Right.
Oh, you do not want to let this go, do you?
Not if I can help it. Oh, no. Oh, that's cruel, to be honest.
Stupid Uman putting.
Come on. Like, I think it's funny that the Ferengis are supposed to be fierce, but they never came across as that.
They're not fierce. They're a parody of a race. No one ever took them seriously. I think what they were portrayed as, Dave, almost were like the Jews of space.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well, that is kind of how they were portrayed. It was all about money and greed and personal gain and stuff like that, and not giving a shit about others and screwing people over on deals. I think I've just been racist on YouTube.
Well, we've just been demonetised.
No,
Thank you.
No. How much have I cost us? What a great show.
3 cents, probably.
All right, I'll give you a 5-cent piece next time I saw you. That's my fault.
All right, thanks, Dave. Now, are you in tonight's draw, by the way?
No.
Oh, no. You better hope I don't win. It's the 8 million not coming your way.
Oh, my God.
It's an $80 million draw.
Well, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, I don't know. You've got to follow the news and stuff.
Follow the news. I don't watch the news.
So if I win, I'll give you a small percentage. Won't be the original 10%.
I'll settle for 1. How's that?
Only 1%.
2? 2 will do.
I'll give you 2%. I'm
Okay.
feeling generous.
Thanks, Dave.
Z may not be, but I
No, what you say to Z is I've bargained him down from 10 to 2.
So you go, no, that is a
You
bargain.
go, yeah, you screwed the bastard, yeah.
What good is money to us anymore anyway? Can't use it, can't spend it.
Yeah, I can't run out of money. Everything is free for me now, Dave. That's why I don't care how much I spend on computers or TVs. I just buy what I want. I literally can't run out.
I didn't hit the fucking thing.
You're taking a leaf out of my putting book. You should not watch my putts, Dave.
The girl book.
The girl book, indeed. But here's me beefing it up and getting one back. Yes! Oh!
Very nice.
Oh, but we drew the hole anyway.
Why did we draw it? What happened?
I'm not sure. Something must have happened.
Oh, I think my... Did you... I'm trying to remember what happened.
We're like goldfish now, Dave. We've swum around the bowl and now it's too late. That's phenomenal.
Well, I know my approach was nice. Maybe,
I think
maybe your approach wasn't so good.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. And I had to chip on and then... Yeah, that's what it was, because I did chip on. Yeah, it's a very pleasant course to play. It's not stressful at all.
Well, it could be. Like, if you picked hard pins and back tees, it could be quite...
Yeah, but the trees are set well back from the fairway. I mean, it's very hard to get stymied by trees or anything like that.
Yep.
You'd need a real hand grenade. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere to come for comfort when we need a break.
Well, it would even present a challenge though, with that, the mode of play you just described before, skins with the with everything turned off. It'd be quite a challenge.
It's almost perfect for that because there's all these little tweaks in the greens that you can't see. Bounce, bite.
Oh.
Be a little. Actually, it's not that bad. It's a bit of right to left, but you won't mind it. I want to leave this short of the pin. So that means chopping a 134 really hard. God, not that hard, you idiot.
Oh.
Don't.
Lucky that didn't end up being plugged.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did yell, don't plug at the ball, so that should stop it happening.
Why doesn't that work for me?
Yeah, you haven't got the little wrapper I've got installed, Dave.
Yeah, it just hears the word plug when I do it.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
It's a disaster. I don't think that's flat.
All right. Good enough.
So I was watching a movie before on 10 play.
Yeah.
Because I'd finished watching Bold. and this movie was just there among the suggestions. It was Amityville, The Awakening, which was number 2 or something of that series.
Right, okay.
And it looked like it was set early 80s to me, maybe mid 80s.
Yep.
And it was without a doubt one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Well, I've got to say, even Amityville Horror was pretty weak.
Well, this took things to a new level, though. And the dad was the biggest psycho ever. So, for example, they put their kids to bed who were like 10-year-old girl and a 7-year-old boy, something like that. And like literally 2 minutes later, this spirit entered their bedroom and got all these paintbrushes, and all shit was flying everywhere in the room, and the kids are screaming, and the mum and the dad run up there at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and it's like 3 minutes since they put them to bed.
Yeah.
And on the wall, there's all this stuff saying what a disgrace the dad is and how everyone's going to die, and it was written in almost biblical sort of text.
Yep.
Doth this and all sorts of weird stuff. Hard stuff. And what does the dad do? He takes his belt off and starts belting the kids in the face with his belt.
What?
For writing it on the wall. It was just insane.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, the dad is a disgrace.
The dad is a disgrace.
Might be getting a little bit difficult to come back from there, Dave.
No, I'm giving you a false sense of security. I'm about to pounce.
I see.
You just let your guard down, and next thing you know, you'll blink. Right. Under strike. Just going to finish eagle, and if that's not enough, so be it.
Well, you took the driver.
Yep.
Not afraid of the water, not like me.
Well, I've got nothing to lose at this point. I've got to get the bird here, and I've got to hope you don't.
That's going to make it hard for you.
It's an unfortunately good shot. Which I hope you take as a compliment.
I do.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to imagine you 3-putting from there, but I've just got to hope you do and get this close.
I was going to say, a week ago I might have 3-putted from there. Oh, that's all right. That's nice.
Let's have a chance. Shaved it.
Yay!
Oh, it's a par 5, reachable into.
Looks
This is the chance.
So it's well and truly reachable in two.
I got so excited then I almost accidentally hit the end rounds button.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's like a forfeit, you realise?
I don't even know what would have happened. Oh no, no, I needed the shot at the green. Come on, bound over the... Oh, fuck. I'm still going for it. I don't care.
Yeah, this is it's not an easy shot.
It's not an easy shot. You get a little bit tight, and what happened to me happened. That looks perfect.
Wow. My driving, other than that first hole, it's just been spot on.
Well, this one's right in the middle. Look at that, 212 out. It's a perfect 7-wood. Oh no. What am I going to do here? I've got to hit... I can't make it. I so want to go for this.
Like
230 club.
You could try, but I reckon it'd be wet. I just can't see you getting there.
I'm going to hit 3-wood. It's got 16% power loss. It's all a matter of whether I clear this lip.
Yep.
And the thing is, I feel like if I hit the lip, I'm not going to go in the water anyway. I might as well go for it. I've only got one chance at this.
Good theory.
I hit the lip. But it was worth a try. Nothing bad was going to happen to me. I just had to have a go.
Yep.
It was eagle or nothing. This could be the death blow. Is the death blow.
I think it might be.
Great shot, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, nice way to finish. Right.
He's got the Mighty 2 hybrid.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to sink. All I'm going to do is sink this and hope that you 3-putt or 4-putt. No, under. You can secretly start waving to the crowd, Dave.
Yes, it's a big crowd.
It's a COVID crowd.
Indeed. Like the Masters last year.
Indeed.
Oh. It's got 6 foot of big break. I reckon this is going to just work out. Maybe half a ball outside left.
Normal size ball or one of mine?
I'll let you know. One of yours! Oh, I just took a normal size ball.
I would have lent you the diagram, Dave. Well done, Master. Fine win.
That was a fun little course.
It is. It's a very pleasant course to play.
Yeah,
I had the only bogey of the night. God damn it. Oh, I had 2.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I think you had one on the 9th, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, you did too. If it hadn't been for them, Dave, it would have been nothing. Nothing in it.
Well, that's golf, Dave. That's what happens. Look at these stats. My fairways were ordinary. Look at your sand saves, scrambling, 100% everywhere.
Yeah, greens and reg, putting's still not great, but
you won almost everything. Pretty much.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't win was driving, but that really is not my strong suit.
And yeah, that's because you use your 3-wood to great effect.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong with that.
That was good. I enjoyed that.